Leo. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I hope you're having a good day. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo tarot reading. Leo love tarot reading. Leo love reading, love messages. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, thoughts, intentions, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind, or someone in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a deep dive and see who and what is here today. I couldn't wait to say, I hope you're having a good day. So I kind of fumbled my intro. Let's go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Leo needs to see today. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Three of Pentacles is in, whoa, come on. Cards is in reverse. The Seven of Cups is in the upright, and the Three of Wands is in reverse. The World card is in reverse. The Hierophant is in reverse. What's going on with this energy today? Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Page of Wands is in the upright. The Seven of Swords is in the upright. Okay, we have a runner here. That's really clear. Aquarius energy, catty corner here with our Three of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely been a lot of issues around this connection. Yet somehow there's something here not finished. What is that? What's going on? Ace of Wands. Ten of Wands in reverse. The Emperor is here in the upright. Ace of Wands in the upright, Aries. You're also in there, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. The Ten of Wands in reverse, Jupiter and Sagittarius. The Emperor, Mars and Aries energy. Somebody's strategizing here. Somebody has some kind of a... Well, I feel like somebody has something to say here. That's what's coming through for me. It's like, and my throat chakra is kind of nuts. What has this person been running from? Because the Seven of Swords in the upright is connected to the World card in reverse, the major arcana energy here. So what are the issues? What are the problems? Well, somebody's running from something, from making what feels like a really big decision. What is that about? Because you've been waiting for somebody to make some kind of choice or move. Now, it could be that there's been an energy around somebody who would need to travel or relocate. We could be looking at on another level, like moving in. Page of Wands here, look, holding on to their magnifying glass, sort of like a student energy, like looking through it, trying to figure out, okay, this is what I'm going to do. But we can see not doing it here with the Three of Wands. So that's where things have been. And somebody here in this Seven of Cups energy, literally waiting for somebody to make a choice, struggling around commitment. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, 77, obviously. But for me, that's an energy of realignment, energy shifting here. And that's really clear with our Emperor today, who's planning some kind of movement. What does this mean? Yeah, because it is slower than slow. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, which is already a really slow energy, and the reversal energy is somebody who's being really stubborn about it, actually. Yeah. What is this about? Because it's definitely coming back into the World card energy for me again. So whether it's around a job, money, other people, location, somebody's been kind of stubborn about it. Yeah, it's been really too slow, but there's an energy coming in here, Ace of Wands, right on the other end, Knight of Cups. And our overall energy today, the Emperor. So is something about to change? Four of Swords is in reverse. And here's the thing. The Two of Swords is here in the upright. Interesting. Moon in Libra energy and the Four of Swords, Jupiter in Libra energy, but this reversal energy. So it's a really restless energy, and the Two of Swords is connected to the Seven of Cups around waiting, but it's also like, am I even going to wait anymore? Also Ten of Wands in reverse. Needing to make a decision, because the Seven of Cups is also an energy for me, and it can be, and it's definitely coming through today around like coming out of illusion, of waiting for this person. What exactly are you waiting for within that World card? And are you channeling and shape-shifting into that Emperor energy today? And by the way, this particular deck there are two Emperors. And it's a divine masculine energy. However, this particular Emperor down today, as you can see, is depicted as a divine feminine energy. One of 4 cardinal signs, making it happen. But already this energy around the Ankh of yin-yang energy, divine feminine and divine masculine energy. But the yin energy coming through pretty strongly here, and this Emperor today. Again, if you're just hearing that, there are 2 Emperors here. Because it's also really clear, 10 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Swords in the upright, that somebody here has been pulling away, not being honest about something. They're running kind of energy. So if you are going into that energy yourself is what I wanted to say. So Judgment is here. It's in reverse. And it's really more validation that somebody is afraid to make some literal life-changing decisions. Somebody's been afraid of that. So is it changing their life circumstance, job, people, money, location? Yeah, it's something within that for sure. It's within the World card. Because we can see here in Judgment in reverse that somebody is afraid to make those changes. Is something changing here? Speaking of change, is there a conversation going on? The King of Swords is here in the upright. The King of Pentacles is in the upright. Temperance is in reverse. That's kind of an all over the place energy. Sagittarius energy, of course. Major Arcana energy. Archangel Michael here, right connected to Archangel Gabriel. They're both in reverse. And this is connected to the heart chakra as well. So there's definitely an all over the place kind of energy. And 2 of Swords energy here, King of Swords, also depicted with a divine feminine energy today. Holding on to a sewing needle as a sword, as you can see, sewing up this dress with lights on it, clarity. Gemini and Mercury energy around communication, 1 of 4 kings, 2 of 4 kings here right under our Emperor energy. So it could even be that, well, yeah, it may not even be them initiating it. It could be you or maybe both of you by circumstance. But there's a conversation here around this unfinished business here, literally unfinished connection, and a decision. Yeah, because this isn't just about the energy that's coming in. By the way, their energy is very strong here. That is here, and it's really strong for me. That it's around these life-changing decisions, whatever that's including. But that's also your wake-up energy. And getting that uprighted, getting some clarity and making a final decision. And it's about this King of Pentacles energy. It's about commitment. That's really incredibly clear. And a decision or compromise that might need to be made. Is somebody afraid to move? Would somebody have to change their life in a bigger way or make bigger decisions and somebody else wouldn't? Do you know what I mean? There's definitely some kind of compromise that is either going to have to be made, and either way, a decision behind it. And as I say that, the High Priestess is here. Really validating energy around revealing this truth. Where are we going? What does the future hold? It's not finished. That's the thing. And what cycle's going on here in the lives that you're both living? What needs to be completed? What obstacles are there? Goals that still need to be reached. Before we get into that energy of completing the picture between the two of you, So should it not reach there, what I want to say, in time, there's definitely this energy of, yeah, together or apart. So completion, it could go either way. That the conversation leads to a new path forward together or a new path forward apart. Ace of Cups is here in the upright. Revealing literally here for me in this High Priestess energy, what's in this Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's around the relationship. For some of you, this might be connecting to a completion energy of marriage, life together, moving in. We could be looking at a family energy. It's definitely involving life-changing decisions. And it's what's being revealed here. It's what the conversation is about. And it's ultimately a decision, I feel. And that's also really validating and trusting intuition. Trusting yourself kind of energy in the High Priestess to make literally this decision here. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. But here's the thing. It just came here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is, I feel like, where you were heading. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Because wishes, well, I feel like wishes were not fulfilled. There is broken promise energy here. It's been slow. Somebody's been stubborn about it. But we also have an Emperor energy on the move. The Chariot is here. The High Priestess is here. This is definitely somebody taking an action. For a lot of you, this again has been really slow. To whatever degree you're waiting or you're not waiting. Look, we have a snail on our Chariot today. But our snail also has wheels now. So it's moving faster. Somebody literally on the move, connecting with the Emperor who is going for it. Again, our cardinal sign. Connected to the root chakra, which is also connected to the World card. And that's definitely an energy about the future. That it's like undecided, it's unfinished, something has needed to change here. And maybe it is, but one thing that's really clear is that there's a conversation here revealing, I definitely feel like some truths and decisions being made. You go into the Chariot when you come out of the Lover's card, and it's definitely connected to the commitment energy. It's also removing the emotional blocks, the Moon and Cancer energy here. Heading right for the High Priestess. And the last two coming through is another King of Swords, because there are two in this deck in reverse. So the other one is in reverse. It's not surprising because there's a break, a pause, or no contact going on. And it's coming here with the King of Wands in the upright to make this move, literally, to get over whatever it is and break this silence. Break this silence, have this conversation, make some final decisions, again, which I feel like is really, really around both sides. It's very strong Lover's card energy for me. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, Leo. Love messages from your person, from their higher self. Let's see what's coming through today. What is this about? Please forgive me. Some untruths. What's been going on? I mean, we are looking at the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and this is really clear. I'm trying to send a message. The Mercury and Gemini energy, but also, again, we have both of them here, both King of Swords, one in the upright and one in reverse. Do you still love me, Leo? We were meant to meet. This So I know we were meant to meet. It's like understanding the connection. I play songs that remind me of you. So somebody listening to music, I think of you every day. For some of you, this is really validating around not talking at all. I just don't think that's the case for everybody. But Leo, I want to reveal, I want you to know that my heart belongs to you. I don't want to lose you forever. It really is like getting over themselves, getting over some ego here to communicate. A lot of healthy ego in the Emperor, but not as much as when it's in reverse, where I think it's been. We have a deep soul connection. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. And I'm going to bring in some more, Leo. We are soulmates. The Tarot Closet. More channeled love messages. Remember, Leo, cross-watchers, if you hear, suspect, see my content anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel, it means somebody is stealing it. Keep those messages coming. Sometimes it's a little slow moving, but we catch up with them all. The email is in the video description and on the About Me page, the bottom of the deck. I made so many mistakes. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. So this is really clear that in this Knight of Cups, who is sitting here in a lotus flower, by the way, it's really clear that there is an apology here as well. Interesting. I don't feel good enough for you. My world is dark without you, right here on the World card in reverse. I'm sending you telepathic messages. That is literal here with the High Priestess and the Chariot. I was scared. It's Nine of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords energy. I am so sorry I hurt you. My world changed when I met you. I am afraid you will reject me. Don't ever change. I feel like that's about something really specific. The last channeled love message, Leo. Give me time. Beautiful Leo, that is your reading today. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet. I'll see you next time.